Et bonjour à toutes et à tous, vous êtes bien sur Radio Grenouille. Auditeurs, auditrices, vous êtes les bienvenus à Station 88.8, la fréquence où la musique se raconte autant qu'elle s'écoute. Ce soir, on pose la platine de la Grenouille au Petit Cab au cœur de la Friche Belle de Mai pour une soirée entre vibrations analogiques et confidences musicales. Pour inaugurer ce nouveau format Made in Grenouille, deux artistes, deux mondes, deux sensibilités. Joe Yorke, voix anglaise aux inflexions soul et dub, voyageur entre Bristol, les studios Roots et les sound systems. Et Goldie B, artiste française, productrice et, on le disait, chanteuse magnétique, qui tisse des ponts entre breakbeat, musique électronique et poésie, encore une fois électronique. Autour de quelques tracks soigneusement choisis, on va parler de transmission, de création, de place de la voix et du son dans le monde d'aujourd'hui. Bienvenue sur Station 88.8. Ici, la musique s'écoute à deux voix. Veuillez s'il vous plaît accueillir chaleureusement Goldie B et Joe Yorke. Public très présent ce soir, je vous propose de faire un maximum d'applaudissements. Hello guys. So we're gonna speak in English for this interview, because Joe is from England, and Bonnie gonna make us the pleasure to speak in English, and if you want to speak in French as well, feel free to speak in French. So the first tune that we're gonna listen to is from King Tubby, and it's called Dub Experience. So I've chosen this tune called Dub Experience from King Tubby because I wanted to talk about dub first, and next we're gonna talk about the sound of your childhood. But what does dub mean for both of you?
So for me, I guess I see it as like a form of experimental music, really. I was thinking about this today, and I wrote a thesis about dub music and acousmatic music, which is something that came from musique concrète that was founded by Pierre Schaeffer. And sometimes don't think that the likes of King Tubby and Lee Scratch Perry get the recognition that they deserve for really being quite innovative and messing with sound in a really crazy way, you know. So yeah, for me, it's experimental music. It's otherworldly. It's meditative. It's a remix of traditionally reggae.
Bonnie, what about you?
Yeah, I think exactly the same.
That's it. Come on.
No, definitely.
We've talked before the interview.
No, definitely. About experimentation, definitely, with all the matchings and stuff like that. And it's a perfect blend with organic and music. It's a perfect definition for me. And so what's beautiful with dub. And also for me, it's mean roots, you know. It's like really the roots of the big tree of the music that I actually play today, you know, as a junglist and, for example, UK garage and stuff like that. It's like a little branch of all this big tree, and the roots of this tree, I think, is like kind of dub music.
Absolutely, yeah.
And do you folks remember what was the first record that you've heard of dub?
I remember who was singing on it. It was a Linville Thompson tune, I think, and it was probably a King Toby, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe same for me. I don't. The first memory I have from dub music is dub. It was a big sound system in the countryside I was living in, so big party. So for me, but I didn't know was the artist, you know,
what the
at this
tune
time.
was.
But I know a lot of bleep, 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 brr, 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 kind of thing, and I loved it immediately.
That's perfect, because it brings me to my next question. What I mentioned before was your childhood, both of your childhood. Do you remember what was going on at your home at the time when you were a child, where you were a child, sorry? Like going to a local venue to listen to music, your parents playing music, you playing music. What was happening at the time?
I just
It's perfect because you are
you
giving
asked me
each
my
other
biography or something like that? No, it's like shorter. Okay, like let's make it short. Well, I always loved and hear music, listen to music. I played piano. Well, I started playing piano when I was 4. My parents was like really into music. My mom more into electronic stuff, and my father was more into jazz and soul stuff. So yeah, I was the biggest fan in the world of Michael Jackson when I was young. Like really, I danced like I wanted to be Michael Jackson actually, which is definitely not. Yeah, it did not happen. Maybe for the best, but whatever. Yeah, so Michael Jackson, James Brown, just made my first, you know, approach of it. But then, yeah, I wanted to play music instantly. When I hear it, I was like, oh, I want to do it. So I always wanted to be a musician, a singer, a dancer, a producer, and well, here I am.
Here you are.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, I mean, for me, music was always around, and yeah, I definitely must have had an interest in it when I was younger, because I was at a beer festival one time with my family when maybe I was about 3 or 4, and there was someone performing on stage, and I don't know how this ended up happening, but I ended up on the stage and I sang an English kids song, Postman Pat, the theme of an English children's series, and yeah, I played violin for a little bit. I wasn't very good when I was about 6 or 7. That's my father's instrument. And then I got into football, and then one time I knew my dad had a guitar under the bed, and I think it was quite clever the way that he kept it hidden there, because it made me really want to play it.
Attract you.
Yeah, so I was pulling that out, and then I started forming bands when I was about 11 years old, performing in front of the school and stuff, and yeah, it's just sort of developed from there, really.
How was it making music when you were a youngster? Like, how hard was it, like, finding stuff to make music? You had the guitar under the bed of your father, but for you, how was it to find some vinyl or stuff like this to play with?
Yeah, actually, no, vinyls and listen to music, it was more CDs, actually. I have a really big collection of CDs, and I'm pretty sure it's going to come back, the CD, you're going to see. But digging, obviously, was part of the process, but I guess when you love music, play music and create music, it's you got to love hear and listen to music and artists. So, no, I forgot your question.
How hard was it for you to find like instrument or stuff to do music when you were a youngster, like 10 to 16?
It was not hard.
Maybe?
It never has been hard. It always has been easy and pretty much natural. Actually, I didn't ask me this question. You know, I played guitar and I wanted to go on stage. Go on stage, just do it. My parents are artists too. My father is comedian. My mom is sculptor. So it's like, you know, being the light was always something. So it was not scary, and I just they told me like, you want to do it, do it.
Go for it.
Yeah, exactly.
How about you?
Yeah, I mean, I just had to go. I got the urge and kind of went for it, and was sort of supported, but I think at the same time, rightly so. My father in particular kind of looked and went, You're going to struggle in life, son. I get it, though. I get it, you know. But
for this show, I wanted to put a turntable at first on the table because I wanted to listen to records, but I didn't find the records that I wanted to make you listen. But when I was in my father's garage, I found this Kaya album. You know the first album from Bob Marley? I'm not sure it's the first album, but one of them. And I wanted to play this, but I couldn't find it because it's way too lost in the garage. But I wanted to ask you, what was your relationship with vinyl and records? You mentioned digging, you mentioned CDs, but at some point vinyl came back and they took a lot of space. Maybe CD is gonna take the place back. But what for you? What's a record for you? Is it memory? Is it future? What does it mean to you?
Oh, that's a good question. I mean, what I love about records is that, especially with LPs, it forces you to listen to the LP as an LP, as how it was crafted. And I think we've moved far away from that now with Spotify and your streaming platforms. We just pick and choose, and we can put these playlists together, and that's great. Yeah, I do it myself. But it's so nice to have. And this lovely big bit of artwork as well, and the sleeves and stuff. So I love the physicality of it. I love the crackles. I really like the thing. But it's interesting because it wasn't really my dad had a pile of records, but we didn't have a record player when I was growing up. And my dad probably thought it was a bit insane that I got into it. He was just thinking, well, the record's really big and takes up loads of space, and it crackles, and you know, you've got to maintain your turntable and all that. But yeah, I mean, and I've convinced myself that it sounds better as well. I don't know if there's truth in that, but
purist.
I think you're right, actually. I think you're right. I think exactly the same. So for real, I don't have anything to add, but I do obviously think that it sounds better. There is this warmth, you know. It's like it's something. And as a DJ, definitely also because to listen an entire full album, definitely the best. I think that we forgot this way of listening to music, which is, I think, you think is bad, great. I think it's bad, actually. I would like to maybe, I don't know, because for the new generation, sometimes I you know, the feeling that I am a consumer of music like fast fashion or fast food, you know, I fast listen, you know, and I'm not comfortable with this, actually, so I'm training to have another, but I'm a DJ and I have a lot of vinyl, so for me it's easy, but for the, you know, for every people, I think that we have to find another way, think about it, and make a discussion, I don't know, but maybe it should change, I think.
For our next show, maybe?
Yeah.
We could talk about this. You know what? That's funny because I got a car and on my car there's only a CD player, and I have to put the CD on it and listening to all the CDs. So that's why I'm joining you on the CD as well. And is there a record that you are looking for since like maybe 10, 20 years and you didn't find like now and you want to really buy it? Which one would it be?
I don't have one, but I'm not a serial vinyl collector like some of my friends. You know, I'm like, and I don't care about versions or whether it's a repress or not. But I'm not enough of a collector to have been in that situation. But I know plenty of people who are.
I'm not a serial collector either. No, if it's too expensive, you know, I'm like, okay, come on. If I don't find the music on the internet or in cassettes or in CDs, because CDs, you know, it's I'm not gonna like hunt it, you know. But because now sometimes it became just like wow, amazing how much like vinyls can be really expensive, and it's like I think it's shitty capitalism shit. So I don't like it.
And is there any artist that you were listening where you were young that you wanted to collaborate with, that you had the opportunity to collaborate with, or you want to collaborate with?
They're dead.
This is just random. I'm just going to pick the first two that came to my mind, but I don't know what these collaborations would look like. Probably quite weird. But the first one I was thinking was Johnny Marr, who is the guitarist from the Smiths. I think that'd be interesting. I haven't met him yet, but I might meet him next month. And Bjork, just because she would...
with your voice?
She would make something interesting, I think, yeah.
already up to
I vote
for this
I vote
collaboration?
for the idea. I can produce it. I don't know all, but
Perfect.
Radio Grenouille is linking everyone, so that's great. So what about you?
I'm the biggest fan of Radiohead ever. I think so. Maybe Tom Yorke would be. Yeah, all the guitarists, the drummers, everyone. Just Radiohead. I would love to.
That's great.
Yep.
So now we're gonna listen to another tunes that I wanted to put on this show. We're gonna listen to it and then talk about it. Is that okay for you?
Yep.
Yep.
Only a fool would want to make a paradise that I find whatever you're wrong. Only a fool. Only a fool. Only a fool. Only a fool. Only a fool.
So obviously, I choose this one for you, Goldie. You recently started a show on Radio Grenouille. Yeah, we are doing a publicity over here called Focus On, and the first episode was about the UKG scene, and you've talked about Todd Edwards, not only him, but you've done like this historical stuff about UKG. Maybe you can talk a bit about Focus On and what you've done over here.
Yeah.
And I think that's part of your inspiration.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. Oh, okay. It is a promo time.
Yeah, promo time.
Let's
Yeah, go ahead.
promo time.
And if you want to announce your next show,
It's going to be really, really different, actually. Yeah, I started this new show. Qui est donc tous les premiers mercredis du mois sur Radio Grenouille. Je parle au français du coup parce que c'est ceux qui vont m'écouter. And I'm sorry for you, but you won't be here, so okay, don't take it personally. Oui, donc c'est une nouvelle résidence donc sur lesquelles chaque épisode ce sera une heure où je vais explorer, on va dire, un thème de la musique électronique. Donc là en l'occurrence c'était la UK Garage, enfin les origines de la UK Garage dans les années 90 à Londres en l'occurrence. Mais chaque épisode peut être très très différent. Peut-être qu'à un moment donné, je ferai le focus sur un synthétiseur de l'histoire, par exemple la Télé 303, pour ne citer qu'elle, qui est celle qui a permis de faire les acid lines. Et peut-être que la prochaine fois, ce sera sur la musique électronique au cinéma. On ne sait pas. En tout cas, voilà, faire des grands écarts et surtout s'intéresser sur tout ce que la musique électronique a été et sera, et voilà, de ce qu'elle fait de nos vies, et en tout cas de la mienne, c'est-à-dire elle prend une part quand même assez importante. Donc, je pense, voilà, avoir la passion de vous partager tout ça avec tous les auditeurs et auditrices de la Grenouille. Je suis ravie, merci encore à vous d'ailleurs de m'accueillir.
Merci beaucoup à toi, thank you. Maybe that one time you could invite Joe and you can do an episode together.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. But it's about electronic music,
yeah.
So he has to, maybe But we talk about this.
That's a great question. Yeah, What's your relationship with electronic music?
What is electronic music?
Your relationship?
No,
relationship with electronic music.
No, my relationship with electronic music, I think I've got lots to learn, to be honest. It's broad, isn't it, electronic music? Not doing a very good job answering this one.
I can skip this one.
Yeah, skip this one.
Let's skip that one. So both of you have a really strong relationship again with your voices, and it's for you a way to express yourself. You have a falsetto / head voice. We've talked about this before. And Goldie, you have a soft and introspective tone that you both use on your tracks. How did you guys manage to use your voice? Where does it from? How did you guys discover your voices?
I'm not sure. I think when I was very young, someone in my family said, "Oh, you can hold a tune." So like I was always able to like hear something and sing it back, and that's how I've always been with playing instruments as well. Not very good at any instruments, including my voice, but able to find a melody, recognize a melody, sing it back or play it back at very basic level. And then, I mean, I did a lot of attempting to sing in punk bands and stuff when I was younger. Wasn't very good. A little bit of singing on the streets of Wigan with a guitar, trying to earn my pocket money.
Was it good? You earned a lot of money over there?
It was all right, Wigan, actually. Like, what I would say to anyone thinking about going busking, go to the poor place. I know it sounds crazy, but poor people are nicer with money.
Yeah.
So I did all right in my hometown.
Because they got drunk.
They're just like, here's £20, and you go to the posh area and they're like, dirty busker. But yeah, and then the head voice, the voice that is what I'm kind of known for now. About 6 years ago, I was doing some backing vocals in that style, and my friend Ian suggested that I did a full tune like that. And at first it was a bit daunting because it's a bit unique, but people really liked it. And then I went with it and found what I feel is my real voice now. You know, I feel very comfortable up there, and yeah, my story.
Is it okay for you that people are talking about your voice? Is it like okay?
Yeah.
Yeah. You don't feel like uncomfortable with people talking about your voice?
No.
Or anything else? No.
Anything else? Anything that I feel uncomfortable about people talking about? My body.
Okay, first, and then no, I'm joking.
No, joking.
So what about you, Goldie, with your voice?
Well, I don't know. I cannot compare my voice, Joe
But
voice.
it's your own voice.
And actually, I'd like to speak about Joe voice just for one thing, because the first time I hear your voice, I was like, oh my God, you really sounds like an angel. It's like, no, but really, I really feel this way. I was like, it just fucking killed my heart. And like you were playing today, I love your voice. It's really something, really.
Thanks.
Yeah. And well, about my voice, which is definitely more like a, I don't know, something voice, but I like more orc or north or something like that. But I like it. I like my voice. Actually, I love to speak. I speak by my own all the time. I think all the time in the shower and stuff. So it's pretty natural. For me, it's like an instrument because, I'm a pianist, I'm a guitarist, I'm a drummer, I'm a producer. So it's just another instrument. I don't have this, I think this thing is, which bring me to like something, it's a part of all the things. And actually, when I write stuff, it's like I write, but not for singing. I just write a lot of things, blah, 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 because I'm writing. And I put this text on the melodies that I think. First I think, actually, like an instrument, like a...
That was one of my questions.
Yeah, I was just going to ask the same question as well.
So yeah, sorry.
No
J'étais
worries.
coupé l'herbe sous le pied en anglais, je sais pas.
Pas grave. She cut the grass under my feet. Let's translate directly. How did you maintain your voice? What's the secret? Just like few minutes or hour before you were talking about honey, but how do you take care of your voices? Because it's your instrument. So
Absolutely.
How do we take care of it?
I think there's definitely things that I could do to be better at my voice. I'm a smoker, and that's not very good, obviously. But before a performance, I try and do half an hour of warm-ups in some way. I've learned recently that it doesn't even need to be much singing. A bit of so just through the nose. That's like it does something, and you can't push too hard, and then breathing is the most important thing. So I take like a big long breath in, fill my diaphragm up, and then blow out slowly for a minute or something like that, and keep doing that. a few lip rolls and things like that. And then if I'm really fucked, some tea and honey as well. And actually, I'm going to give credit to my good friend Maureen over there. If you're really fucked,
What's next?
Homeo Vokes. Have you seen them?
No, never.
I probably shouldn't be like promoting pharmaceuticals on the radio, but they're really effective. I actually don't know whether I take them correctly, because I went to a pharmacist and asked them about when should I take them, and they were like, 2 days before a show, and I'm like popping them right before I go on stage. I don't know if you suck them or you swallow them. I've tried both. I normally take one, I suck on it for a while, and the other one I just pop. But don't know what it does. Seems to do something. If you're really ill, if you're really sick,
Actually, it's a properly spray is a pretty good idea too.
As well, but on my neck, it's killer, isn't it? Like,
So that's why you're doing as well, to keep your voice like
properly at the last moment, because I'm a smoker too, actually, and and I talk all the time, so my voice is always like this. But some exercise too before going on stage. Obviously, it's more like not it's like poppy pop, and it's like a brief and shitties.
We'll talk afterwards, because it sounds like you've got some more information.
Obviously, Goldie, you're not singing as much as Joe is doing, but how is it for you, like, to mix and at the same time, like, taking care of the turntables and at the same time singing?
I love it. It's funny.
Isn't it hard?
Well, no, it's definitely harder to sing and play piano or guitar at the same time. Like for the decks is so fucking
and
easy.
You
just
have
have
the
to
dub siren as well.
Yeah, but
like
siren
the
is
filter.
Like, it's easy. It's easy. Really, like play piano and thing. It's really kind of it can be mind fucking, but no, with the deck it's like really easy for me.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we've talked about voices, and I think that we can hear the voice of Joe. There's this video on YouTube that you've done with Alpha Stepa when you were in Mexico. We're gonna listen to it and then talk about it just after.
La amiga se ve bella, ella va de Frida Kahlo para tenerme a su ribera.
We were in Mexico at some point. So can you give us a bit of background behind this video and what happened with Alpha Stepa at the time?
That was crazy. That was so mad. Yeah. So I had a really late night the night before. I was really quite hungover, and I met Ben because Ben had said, "Oh, we'll do a street dub." That's a series of like live dub things that Ben does in various amazing places. And yeah, we get to this market, really bustling, really nice place. And he's like, oh, so do you want to do a street dub right here? And I'm looking around and thinking, I don't know if anyone wants a street dub, but okay, go on, then we'll try it. And then, yeah, we sort of set up, but then we hear this, like, reggaeton coming from the distance, and these two lads just going for it. And we're like, well, we can't do it at the same time as those guys. And Ben just thought, why don't we invite them to come and do it? So they just improvised. I'm there, like, with this really well-rehearsed thing, and I didn't do a very good job. And then they just come in, and they're just like, bam. It was a really magical experience, but if you watch the video, you'll probably see, and maybe you can't see it, but I am terrified. And I know that the people around, like some of them, some of the faces are like,
Oh, wow.
or like, they're all trying to get on with their jobs, and there's this like white dudes just like singing with this crazy voice. But it was really cool, and Mexico, I loved it. I was only there for 4 days, but one of the most magical places.
I would love to go.
And I've done some research about the guys that you are singing with, and the one just next after you is not a singer, like in particular, he's a rapper.
Mm.
And I've done like some searching on YouTube, and he had a lot of video, but not that known. And maybe we can push him like in the front of the stage. We previously talked about how you create, but I wanted to know how you write down your lyrics. What's come first? You've talked about melody. Is there a word? Is there a theme? What's first that comes to your mind when you are writing down?
Good question. It's definitely not like I've tried it in different ways before. Sometimes I'll make the instrumental, and then I just get up on the mic and I just sing something. And sometimes something comes out, like I've got a tune called Night and Day, for example, and that just flew out of my mouth. And then I've got a hook, I've got like a thing to grasp onto, and then the lyrics sometimes just flow around that, and I'm like, okay, so it's about night and day. I remember my friend Ian, who wrote a song called Midnight Rock for me. He was like, I just listened to this tune and I think of the words Midnight Rock. And I said, what does Midnight Rock mean? And he said, what doesn't it mean? So that's one way. Sometimes I write sort of small poems and see if they can go with the music. But I think similarly for me, melody speaks louder. And actually, when I'm listening to music as well, melody speaks louder than lyrics to me.
First, yeah.
I think they're great, and I admire good songwriting. I don't think I'm a particularly good lyricist, but maybe I can find a few hooks.
Exactly the same. No. But fact is, I talked about it just earlier, so I'm not like I'm not cheating at this moment.
No, you really talk about it. Maybe I can ask another question. So you are from UK and France. Do you see like bridges between those two countries? Obviously there is some because you've been to Bristol and there is strong connection between France and the UK, and you are going to the UK as well, and your music is from the UK. But what are like actually nowadays the bridges that are going on for you?
Maybe in your kind of music, it's I don't know, in reggae music and stuff, about the stage, the scene. Sorry, because well, for electronic music, I don't know. We are really like French people, like big fan of English music, but I don't know for you.
Yeah, I mean it's so interesting for me because I can't really speak for other English people, but yeah, when I first came to France, I realised, hanging out with Stand High Patrol and that they just love the UK dub sound, and a lot of people look towards UK for influence. I know we have amazing music coming out of the UK, but I equally look back at France and go, they're doing it in their own funny French way though, and I really like it. Stand High Patrol, I have to say hats off to those guys because they have pioneered their own thing. They've kind of made their own world, the dub-a-dub world. They're safe within their dub-a-dub world. They can't go wrong because it's dub-a-dub, whatever, and it's theirs. And I think that's just so cool. Jazz, hip hop, reggae, dub, yeah.
This is gonna have to be my last question because we are short on time. I wanted to thank you a lot for your presence here today and the positivity that we share together. And to end this radio show, I wanted to play a tune by Max Romeo called Let's Live Together. Mm-hmm. I think it will be a good message to end this, and I want to thank you a lot and maybe see you again for you, Goldie, for sure next month
See you
on
in 1
Radio
month.
Grenouille. But Joe, when you come back to Marseille, you are more than welcome to Radio Grenouille. Thank you so
man.
much.
So nice to meet you, and yeah, nice to chat with you guys.
And we're gonna listen to your show just in a few minutes.
Yes.
To hear you guys making music. That's what we want to hear. Thank you, Theo, and thank you, Hod, and thank you, everybody at the technical part for this radio show.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Concrete, when will you crack and show the tree? Concrete, when will you crumble in the breeze? I know these buildings breathe like the giant lungs of the city. They scrape the heavens, but look so ugly to me. Starving me, you're there, confining me like prison bars. Mountains of glass rolled like rivers of cars. Concrete, when will you crack and show the trees? Concrete, when will you crumble in the breeze? City lights never fade, not like the sun up so high. Never go out like a candle, the glow pollutes the sky. I just can't get no rest. I toss and turn all night. Aeroplane over my head in an artificial light. Concrete, when will you crack and show the trees? Concrete, when will you crumble in the breeze? Concrete, when will you crack and show the trees? Concrete, when will you crumble in the
Merci beaucoup.
Tonight, tonight, tonight. Thank you. Walking all the time, heading nowhere. Listen to them melodies, like a whistle or a whisper. They never stop talking. Walking all the time, heading nowhere. In between the emptiness, living people don't see this place. They never stop talking. Walking all the time, heading nowhere. Listen to them melodies, like a whistle or a whisper. They never stop talking. Walking all the time, heading nowhere. In between the emptiness, living people don't see this place. They never stop talking. Merci beaucoup.
Toujours en direct sur Radio Grenouille.
Some noise for Goldie.
Vous venez d'entendre la voix de Joe Yorke pendant ces 3 derniers morceaux qui vient de saluer
Faites du bruit pour Joe Yorke, please.
qui vient de saluer Goldie B qui prend la parole.
Sa
car,
voix d'ange. Est-ce qu'il n'a pas une voix d'ange? He's a like really angel voice, please. Make some noise for the angel voice. Are you agree with that?
il a une voix d'ange, dit-elle, et elle va prendre à nouveau le micro à son tour pour nous
Okay,
faire
I'm
découvrir
gonna
sa voix d'ange.
try to do something. Je vais essayer de faire un truc après ça. Merci, c'est cool. On adore. Allez. Yeah. It's gonna be a little difference.
Make me feel complex. Fill my life with sweetness. Can't wait for conflict. Come for me through my dizzy. Let's get high. I wanna feel alive. I wanna know heaven before joining the sky. Make me feel priceless. Show me your loyalty. Make me feel bounty. Show me your loyalty. Let's be alive. Let's young and old. Whatever happens, but you will never die. Oh. Baby love, you are the one who let myself in the present. It's resist control.
C'est fort ici ou vous avez juste peur de vous approcher? Parce que vous pouvez vous approcher, vous savez.
Oh, baby love, you are the one who let myself in the present. No, can't resist, can't control. Yeah, too. Will keep me strong and keep me cool. It's you, I never feel like a fool. And when it's down and then like it's cool with you, I don't feel like a true river. I'm trying to clean like a swimming pool. Woo! Remix the brain, deep and screaming heavy with the zoo. Like a new beginning, love is building. Earth is singing, do that I smile and you feel nothing. I swear, so much for you, high care. That is clear, don't care. You look so good, so care. You are the one with all the doubt, no one else can take you out. Let me be your best friend, let me be devout to my life. You are the all about. Forever your life, forever by your side. I know the love is a guide, so follow me here every time. Baby love, you are the one who drive my soul in every time. It's resist, control. That love that's taking home. Oh, baby love, you are the one who drive my soul in every time. It's resist, control. That love that's taking home. Baby love, you know the one who brought my love in the best. And no one can resist, you can't control. That can't control. No, baby, oh baby, baby love, you are the one who brought my love in the best. And no one can resist, you can't control. So that's taken on. This is for all the lovers. Yeah. Yeah. For all the lovers. For all the... Toutes les auditeurs et toutes les auditrices de la radio Grenouille. Thank you for this. And we're gonna start a different life. Les morceaux que je veux jouer, ils sont joués sur les compilations Omakase Colors de mon label Omakase. Ils existent en vinyle, en cassette. N'hésitez pas à les regarder sur Bandcamp. And this one is called Lazy. These days, today's the fight I refuse. No money sun shining outside. I got no demon to move. Mind the maze I didn't do. Thoughts stuck in an infinite loop. Today's the mind I'm on cruise. Yeah, come as a dude, come as a dude. Like nectar told you every lazy good for nothing. The slackers, the tricksters who ain't all the hustling. Cheese the sloth, the scroll, I broke cool, you know what, All chemical out today, I will hold it blues, yeah. No plans, no news, no pants, no blues, no deeds, no care for the clock, no reason to improve. I can finally let it go, share the weight of the day, stacking up slow. No cares, no lose, no need to choose, no needs, no care for the clock, no reason to improve. I can finally let it go. Share the weight of the time, stacking me slow.
When it means nothing to me, when my head's too lazy to sing. Today I'm gotten lazy, stuck in my mind, lazy.
Stuck in my mind.
It looks away to me when my head's too lazy to think. Today I'm just lazy, stuck in my mind, lazy.
Go, let the time slip past and face, carving furrows on my face, tripping the whole of my grace. Today I just wanna forget, or visit I can't even wait, my failures, sorrows and mistakes. And you know, like all the things that I never said, but nothing, clear with a couch, over the street, that was days with creativity, laziness spreading like a COVID-19. I spend the things with lives, no longer so a clue, spinning slow, spinning cues, I'm just drifting, kinda confused. Shit's fate, I'm numb to the chatter. Golf's repeating, but it doesn't matter. I don't fix my life, but goals made me screwed up. So I guess I just relax now, like a pancake batter. No cakes, no cruise, no pants, no news, no deeds, no care for the clock, no reason to improve. I can finally let it go. Shed the weight of the day, stacking up.
When it means nothing to me, when my head's too lazy to sing. Today I'm gotten lazy, stuck in my mind, lazy.
Stuck in my mind.
Feeling stressed away Meaning means nothing to me when my head's too lazy to sing. Today I'm gonna be lazy.